Without a sense of caring, there can be no sense of community. Anthony J. D'Angelo. Good morning. I am Melissa Downing, and I am the Executive Director of Lassen Family Services. In our community, virtually everyone is or knows a victim or survivor of crime. In fact, in 2014, Lassen Family Services provided assistance to approximately 1,365 residents, representing 1 in 16 people in the county. As you look around at the crowd of people gathered here today, victims of crime stand next to you and with you to engage in a common effort in the pursuit of justice. This year's theme, Engaging Communities, Empowering Victims, challenges us as individuals and as a community to do more. Crime is not somebody else's problem. Crime doesn't just affect those people. Crime does not discriminate between male, female, child, or adult. It doesn't care how much money you make, where you live, your level of education, or what kind of car you drive. Crime is a collective challenge that often has devastating effects on individuals, families, neighborhoods, schools, businesses, and our community as a whole. We can empower victims by simply treating them with the respect and dignity they deserve, and by avoiding anything that judges, blames, or shames them. Empowerment means supporting victims' choices whether or not to report a crime, helping victims who do report to understand justice processes and their rights, making sure they have access to health and mental services if they need them, and doing whatever is needed to help them on their often difficult journey to justice and healing. Simply put, empowerment provides hope. What does hope have to do with serving victims of crime, you may ask? The most important thing to offer a victim is hope, even when they are in too much pain to experience it. Their situation is not hopeless. A path, a future, a new possibility awaits them. Even though their lives will never be the same as before, hope may come from law enforcement connecting victims to services. Hope may come from social services that slowly helps the victim begin to develop a new understanding of him or herself. Hope may come from an advocate that holds a victim's hand at the hospital. Hope may arise from a faith community that affirms that there is more to life than what has been done to a person. Hope can derive from us, a community of voices who come together to speak out against crime and support the survivors. Local survivors indicate that the simplest of measures provide hope. A better understanding of mental health issues, offering encouragement, volunteering time, praying for them, smiling, and being friendly are all ways that you, as an individual, and we, as a community, can be empowering. Wherever it originates, if offered at the right time, a word of hope enables one to undertake the journey of developing new life. Hope gives the journey direction and guides the pilgrimage. Hope empowers travelers who have been crushed by life to join their journey to healing. As a community, we can contribute in our own small ways to that grandest of human visions where all life is respected and justice prevails. Today is that day where we, as a community, provide hope to the traveler as we engage, empower, and unite for one purpose and walk a mile in their shoes.